There's a scene, Edie Patterson comes back this season, in season 4. She'll be there around episode 5 or so.
She's so funny.
She's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Ever.
Like we had a kissing scene in season 3 and she's like, okay, so what are we going to do? Like how comfortable are you with this kiss? Because it just says they kiss, it gets awkward. And I said, well, and she's eating these bird seeds because she's a bird, but she's using her human form and she's just eating. They say she's spitting out the shells like a bird will spit out the shells from sunflower seeds. But what Edie's doing is she's just popping them in her mouth and just going, sucking on for a second, then just spitting them out in the faces of Alice Wetterland and Sarah Tonka. At the other guests at the dinner. And I said, well, for the kiss, can you, in one of the takes, chew up a bunch of sunflower seeds and then just regurgitate them into my mouth? And she goes, okay, I know where your lines are. No lines. And that's what it was like. I'm going to borrow the entire inside of your mouth and you're going to borrow the entire inside of my mouth for this scene. Let's just make something ridiculous. And I love it. It comes out so bizarre. And we end up doing this. She's doing this thing where she's blowing into like my nose and near my eye and my tongue's coming out on the side. And
how long did they let you guys go with that?
We went for a little while.
Because it sounds like, I mean, like, there's the luxury. Like, I can't imagine you have tons and tons of time. It's not like shooting a Star Wars show where you have like, one page for 2 days. You're moving, right? So how do you take the time do they just let you go?
Yeah. I think we did it probably about 5 or 6 times.
Oh my God.
It always started a little different. It would always start with weird sounds. Because we're aliens, so we could say anything and do anything. And it can, oh my God, it was so much fun. I laughed so hard.
Wonderful. She's so, how do you in that situation though, not laugh in character?
When she spit into my mouth, I laughed. I like to think I don't laugh. I don't break. But when she spit into my mouth, and I saw the outtake of it. And it's so funny. I saw it. I was high. I was so happy. I felt like I was high. I was dizzy because it was so ridiculous to me. I was experiencing joy because you don't get to play on that level often or ever,
That's like childlike, uninhibited play.
Yeah. Yeah. And they were filming it. And they were going to put it on TV. It was just thrilling.